Hey everybody, it's John DeYoung, and today we're going to talk about what to eat before you work out. So you go to the gym, your brain's telling you you're ready, you're focused, you think you are, you start hitting the weights, you want to knock out all these sets, and all of a sudden, boom, a few minutes in, you're feeling fatigued, you're feeling unable to complete your workout, and you're like, what gives? What gives is many people neglect some element of nutrition and find themselves improperly fueled for training. There are three main priorities when it comes to pre-workout nutrition. 1, supporting energy levels. 2, stimulating protein synthesis. And 3, ensuring hydration. First one, supporting energy levels. You have to pre-eat to support what type of training you're doing, because your body depends on different forms of energy depending upon your workout. Short duration, power-based training, heavy weight training, short sprints, your body relies mostly on ATP and creatine phosphate for energy. For longer, intense exercise, up to about 2 minutes per set, your body relies on stored glycogen in the muscles from carbohydrates. For long duration, moderate training exertion, steady state distance running, you'll need a mix of carbs and fat for energy. Glycogen and creatine have to be digested and loaded into your muscle at least 4 hours before you work out. Now, creatine is in animal products. You have chicken, fish, beef, but using supplementation here would probably give you a more concentrated dose. A 3.5 ounce of beef provides about 1 gram of creatine, and the same size of chicken provides 1/2 gram of creatine. Studies show that you need 3 to 5 grams of creatine daily for optimum performance. So supplementing here is really a no-brainer. Also, creatine needs to be consumed consistently, not just before you work out. So you're gonna have to take that creatine supplement with your daily nutrition. Now, glycogen is derived from carbs. Eating high quality carbs at meals will replenish energy stores in the muscle. Now, if you're doing intense high volume training, then a post-workout carb supplement would maximize glycogen restoration. But remember, unless you're training a high volume of intense exercise, definitely avoid eating simple carbohydrates immediately pre-workout, because this will raise insulin, limiting the body's ability to tap into the fat stores. Okay, moving on to number 2 in pre-workout nutrition. That's going to be protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is a process that repairs damaged tissue and builds muscle. 2 ways of stimulating protein synthesis: resistance training and consuming protein. That sounds easy. And you can put these two together by consuming a fast digesting protein before or during your workout, because your body, you want to have a lot of amino acids flowing around your bloodstream before you actually start working out, because this will support muscle repair, and amino acids could serve as an energy source if needed. Protein can come from a pre-workout meal eaten at least 2 hours before training, or you can take a protein amino acid supplement. Whey protein, BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, and free-form amino acids are rapidly digested and go directly to the bloodstream to stimulate protein synthesis. And lastly, we have ensuring hydration. Hydration is essential to support cardiovascular function and hormone balance during intense training. Hydration should also be an all-the-time thing, not just pre-workout, because you're more likely to come to a workout already dehydrated due to lack of water intake and electrolyte intake. Electrolytes help the body regulate how much water a cell can hold. Sodium is an electrolyte that controls how much water is outside the cells, and potassium is an electrolyte that controls how much water is inside the cells. It's important to note that consuming excessive water without electrolytes can dilute the sodium concentration, leading cells to take on too much water and swell. This actually causes dehydration by diluting the body's levels of electrolytes. For recreational athletes, electrolyte supplementation probably isn't needed. You get enough of that through your diet, especially a higher sodium diet, kind of like the American diet. But for athletes, sweating profusely, taking in large amounts of water, electrolyte supplementation will help improve cellular hydration. Electrolytes also reduce urine output from the kidneys, helping the body regain water quickly when dehydrated. Okay, so that covers dehydration. So there you have it, the 3 main priorities when it comes to pre-workout nutrition. I hope that helped you out. Remember, eat for what you're going to do in the gym. So don't forget, sometimes you're going to train, you're going to do long distance, you're going to do shift to heavy weight training. I know a lot of you guys do all 3, long distance, longer sets, 2-minute interval training sets, or heavy resistance training. So remember to eat and plan for that. Hydrations all the time. Creatine, you gotta load that. That's kind of an all-time thing as well. So I hope all this works out for you. I hope you can put it all together and find where you fit in there and add this to your workout and your nutrition, and you should see some great gains. So thanks guys. Give me the thumbs up if you like what you heard, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.